Scorpio activates its effect, just sends 1,000 blades, which is not that bad, especially because, hey, look, debated, because we have Brilliant Fusion right here in the hand, sending Lazuli and Trick Clown. Trick Clown saying, hey, I'm coming back. And what is that? 1,000 blades is right there in the graveyard? Oh yeah, boy. You can expect that card to be coming down as well. Who needs MX Saber Invoker when you just draw into it and have Scorpio? Welcome to Fantasia, home of the Madolches. My name's Azallea, and today, gonna be bringing you guys a little stream highlight. So this highlight was actually taken as an excerpt from last week's stream. If you guys want to tune into future live streams, I go live every Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, so come join in on the fun. But anyway, without any further ado, let's just jump right into this, and I'll see you guys at the end of the video. So we have Halfmiss versus Sweet Cheesy. Cheesy getting all themed up in here. So sweets might imply that we're gonna see some food related shenanigans from one of my favorite dessert archetypes. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors were played, and Halfmiss was a heart in chat. Aw, look at that sportsmanship right there. Halfmiss going first, Spellbooks coming out. So Spellbooks secrets. Gonna go ahead and search out little blue boy being summoned. Halfmiss just going through the motions. It's like he's on autopilot right now. He's going through this pretty quick. No hesitation, no like thinking. It's all just boom, boom, boom. So Spellbook of Knowledge coming out, knowledge, and we get to send that blue boy to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. Pod Desires grabbing 2 more cards. So yeah, that's a lot of cards. 10 cards banished, but 5 cards in hand, 2 cards set to the back row. Looking pretty good. Cheesy right here, gonna go ahead and normal summon the Scorpio. Scorpio activates its effect, just sends 1,000 blades, which is not that bad, especially because, hey, look, debated, because we have Brilliant Fusion right here in the hand, sending Lazuli and Trick Clown. Trick Clown saying, hey, I'm coming back. And what is that? 1,000 blades is right there in the graveyard? Oh yeah, boy. You can expect that card to be coming down as well. Who needs MX Saber Invoker when you just draw into it and have Scorpio? So using the extra normal summon from Seraphinite, we're going to summon Madolches. Madolches, grabbing a search. And we got Angeli coming out right here. That's a pretty good. So this is not that bad because the fact that, yeah, there we go, Saryuja can be summoned. And even though, oh, never mind, Saryuja getting denied by the other impermanence, double impermanence, yikes. So, if Saryuja could have gone off and drawn 4 cards and then put 3 back, you could have also summoned the Angeli out from the hand that Madolches just searched, and from there, shenanigans could have happened with Hoot Cake and banishing stuff, and then summoning Messengelato, grabbing a search, and then going to make Tiramisu, so it's a lot of things that could have happened, but, nope. Halfmiss was prepared, 2 copies of Impermanence. We see the Mech Knights coming out. Mech Knight Purple Nightfall being special summoned to Saryuja and Brilliant Fusion because, yeah, Cheesy not playing around the Mech Knights there. But anyway, the Mech Knight was met with a Ghost Ogre Snow Rabbit when tried to use its effect, but we see Godarla coming out after the Mech Knight was destroyed by the Ghost Ogre, tributing over the Saryuja, and now we have Thunder King being slammed down to Halfmiss's side of the field, 3,300 attack points. So we see Eater of Millions coming out as well. Oh man, that's banishing 6 cards from the extra deck, and this thing is gonna be a problem, because yeah, now we could just banish stuff. It's a smart move to go ahead and use Eater of Millions to banish the Madolches, even though the Thunder King would have dealt more damage if it attacked the Madolches and then the Godarla got banished instead. But banishing the Madolches makes it so that it doesn't get shuffled back into the deck. It makes it so there's less Madolche monsters in circulation. We've been playing too much Melodious today. The Madolche monsters don't go back to circulation, and it can cut off his supply of monsters being refueled into the deck. So we see one card being set into the back row, Thousand Blades being summoned back because Cheezy took some damage from that Thunder King smacking into the Darla, and the Thousand Blades could be pretty useful depending on if Cheezy is going to go into some Link monsters before his plays, or if he just needs it for like rank 4 shenanigans. So obviously you can't make tiramisu with it, but it is still a thing that can help facilitate other plays. Now we have Madolche and Jelly being normal summoned, and Jelly is like the tutor for the deck, like a lone fire, so gonna go ahead and tribute itself off, summoning Hoot Cake out. Hoot Cake, fantastic, because Hoot Cake can just go ahead and banish anything from the graveyard, and go ahead and summon out a Madolche monster from the deck, and the one that's going to be summoned, the one that's typically summoned, is going to be Madolche Hsinhsincookie. Hsinhsincookie being summoned means you can search another Madolche spell or trap card, and Madolche Ticket, the other missing puzzle piece, in conjunction with Chateau, is going to help complete this puzzle. Now, Hsinhsincookie and Hoot Cake are on different levels. Hsinhsincookie is level 4, Hoot Cake's level 3, so Hsinhsincookie was going to be used with Thousand Blades as XYZ material, just like I predicted earlier, and we have Utopia and Utopia Prime being summoned right here. And so we have Utopia Lightning smacking down that Eater Millions, really great way to get over it, and now Halfmiss is just left at 500 life points, not looking too good, especially with the Utopia Lightning that can also use its effect once more, bringing itself back up to 5,000 attack. Don't underestimate this card, guys. Just because XYZs are kind of getting phased out due to links, there is no link equivalent to Utopia the Lightning, so that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, we see World Legacy's Memory. Okay, that card was activated, and the Mech Knights and stuff were summoned, and Mech Knight got its effect. That's fine and dandy. So we see both the Kaiju and the Mech Knight being used to summon Mech Knight Morning Star. So it only requires 2 monsters, including a Mech Knight monster, so fairly easy to summon, but also has a really good effect. Doesn't really matter though too much because Halfmiss is on, well, 500 life points, there's a lightning there, but I spoke too soon because Radian is coming down, and Radian says no to the lightning. Rest in peace the other 2 materials, but hey, that is fine. So what we have here is, well, Mech Knight's coming down. The Radiant was getting banished. That's okay. Then we have Jack Knight of the World Scar, or Mech Knight Supreme, Spectrum Supreme. So we got the Supreme right here, right? Facing off against the Madolche Hoot Cake, and facing off against Thousand Blades, where after Cheezy took some damage, Thousand Blades got summoned here. Oh, the other Scorpio, this would have been perfect for, you know, just searching another fusion card out from the deck if he's playing anything other than Brilliant Fusion, but that was met by an Ash Blossom. That's not looking too good. But what we have here is Hoot Cake still hasn't used its effect, so Hoot Cake can activate it, banish another monster from the graveyard. Hsinhsincookie is being chosen here, and we have Angeli being summoned to the field. Now, here's something to keep in mind. Hsinhsincookie was banished because Levier can be summoned using 2 level 3 monsters using the Scorpio and the Hoot Cake. This can bring back the Hsinhsincookie from the banished pile, and now Hsinhsincookie and Angeli can be overlaid into a copy of Tiramisu, but the thing is, the extra monster zone is kind of filled, so Thousand Blades and Levier will probably have to make something like an Underclock Taker if Cheezy wants to go ahead and make the Tiramisu, but it looks like Cheezy made a mistake. He says, oops, forgot about the Underclock Taker, so looks like he's not running it, which might be a bit of a problem. So what he's going to do instead, he's going to opt to go for his battle phase, suicide his Levier into the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, just so he can make a Tiramisu. And Tiramisu goes ahead and gets rid of that, gets rid of the Supreme, gets rid of the Link monster. So that's not looking too good. Rest in peace. But hey, at least it was not in the battle phase, and well, Halfmiss survives with 500 life points. We also have the Mech Knight coming back, so at least he's going to have a bit of field presence to work with on his next turn, so he gets to draw a card, and now... Oh wait, no, this card doesn't come back, that's right, because it didn't use its effect. Okay, Fairy Tale Luna being normal summon. Fairy Tale Luna is actually a really good top deck at this point in time because Luna searches another copy of itself. There's recurring resources now, and now it can just go ahead and bounce Tiramisu. Or at least it can attempt to bounce the Tiramisu. Cheezy can actually send another copy of Tiramisu from the extra deck to the graveyard in order to negate the effect, but then during the next turn, Halfmiss can just do it again. This is probably not going to work out too well in the end because Luna does leave the field. It kind of compulses itself and the other monster, so Cheezy will be left with... Oh my god, Cheezy plays 3 Tiramisus, this madman right here. Okay, most people only play 2, so alright. And she's gonna put another copy of Tiramisu back to the extra deck saying, hey, you know what, this is fine with me. And just gonna go swing directly into the opponent for final bit of damage. And so we have our sweet little dessert treats right here, taking victory from Mech Knight Spellbooks. Cheezy coming out victorious. Alright guys, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you would like to stay updated on future live streams, make sure to follow me on Twitter or join my Discord server. Links to both will be in the description down below. And until next time, take care.